What's up, everybody? Just continuing my little, October Halloween spooky movie recommendations for things, most people might not say, hey, this is something I watch every Halloween, or this is something you have to watch. It's not a Halloween, it's not a Friday. But today I will be showing Chopping Mall. This to me is a classic. I got people's signatures from the movies hanging up, like from the movie. This is my Vestron video copy, from the collector series. I think this was actually the first one that they put out. Yep, number one. This one's a classic. I can watch this multiple times a year. Don't know why. There's just so much fun to me about this movie. You got the whole beginning where, the building gets electrocuted, the robots go crazy, and, dumbass teenagers hanging out in the mall, let's stay the night in the mattress store and do bad things. It's like, you see the setup right away and where it's going. Because you have, the first two kills in the movie are so corny with the robots that when you finally get to the big one, and the big one is out there, like the first big kill, you're like, oh man. Like, I've watched this with people where the first 15 minutes, 20 minutes, they're like, what the fuck am I watching? And then they get to the next 10, 15 minutes and they're like sitting back, like all into it, because out of nowhere, these robots go fucking crazy. And there's some lines in this movie that, you'll see all over the place. The soundtrack, like the beginning where it's like, do-do-do-do, like, great movie. A lot of people might give a shit and say, it's too corny, it's too this. I have always enjoyed this one. And for some reason, I always watch it around this time. I don't know if it always makes it to October, but it's definitely a September watch most of the time. And usually, if I watch it with someone, they've never seen it before. And they always end up being like, this is something I would tell people to watch. And it's like, really? Chopping Mall? And they're like, well, because it's a lot, like, it doesn't look anything like what the poster's saying, or, the back scenes, like, but I'm like, you can't judge a thing just by the posters and stuff, which a lot of people, especially, the Blockbuster days, the Hollywood video days, this is how you rented a movie, or you wanted to see. You really look at it. This did not do it justice, but I still love this cover. I think this is one of the best posters for a movie. I always thought that, growing up especially, this was a top movie for me, and still till today, it's the top for this time of the year. That spooky fall Halloween season, if you want to get it right, go with Chopping Mall. If you haven't seen it, comment down below if you do watch it and check it out. And if you have seen it and you love it or you hate it, still comment down below and let's talk about it. Fill up the comments. Let me know. Let me know what you think about Chopping Mall. Let me know if it's a good recommendation, because I think when it comes to the fall holiday season and something like that, this is something different. It's it's not your typical leaves on the ground, pumpkin on the porch type of movie. This is kids getting trapped in a mall with some robots that do some killing. Thank you for watching, guys, and have a great night.